Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cypher. Welcome to the first educational commentary of Season 4. And in today's commentary, we're going to be talking about navigating Doom's domain and also it primarily focusing on the abilities. There's 2 different mythic abilities. We're going to cover them, talk about this drop spot, give you guys some tips and tricks. So we are landing Doom's domain. I like to land at the big building. I like to go for the chest that spawns here. However, one thing you got to know is that chests don't always spawn 100% of the time anymore. Be sure to subscribe so that you are up to date with the information and all these changes so you know what's going on. So hit that subscribe button right now if you're watching. Hit that like button if you're excited for this educational commentary. Right off the rip, we did get the chest that time. We have a boogie bomb, which is going to be extremely useful, especially in arena. And especially with the charge as well. Like, if you... here's the thing. Like, the pump is back and it's great, right? It's still strong. But the charge is not to be slept on. I'm going to make a video talking about the comparisons between charge and pump. The only thing you should be sleeping on is the combat shotgun. It's really only supposed to be used if it's the only gun you have off spawn. And it'll lose to most of the shotguns and SMGs, even the weak SMGs that we have right now. So look, this is Dr. Doom. He's shooting like a big... All right. I took a lot of flame damage there, which is not... that was not my intention. But he's dead. Somebody's pulling up right now. I'm gonna try to pop this med kit before he gets a little crazy. I'm gonna try to grab his abilities as well without taking too much more damage. The way I'm gonna do this, actually gonna break down on the bottom floor. There's actually, this guy actually grabbed, he actually grabbed one of the abilities. I'm gonna hit him with a boogie bomb. Charge. Don't even go for the headshot. Just... oh. Boogie bomb again. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it right this time. With the charged shotgun, you don't even necessarily have to go and risk a headshot. You can really just line up a good body shot, and it's gonna hit for 130 to 150, depending on which charged shotgun you're using. We have the vault, and I believe the vault's in the middle. And now we have these 2 abilities. So we have Doom's Arcane Gauntlets, which shoots these plasma beams. They hit for 35. And it's infinite. This thing doesn't overheat or anything. You can just keep shooting. And actually, while you have these gloves on, if you press space twice, you fly up for a short period. And you don't take fall damage as you come back down. I don't think you do, at least. I can double check. And then you also have this, which is like a big charged orb. You can hold on to it. And you throw it. It breaks builds and does 65 damage AoE. You can use it to take height. You can use it to apply pressure from range without having to reload. And you can use it as a follow-up right as you fly over their head to get some free damage in. Can't really combo the 2 like that, but they're still certainly useful. All right, so this guy's in front of me. Looks like he's running away. I'm gonna go ahead and just start ramping up towards him. I don't know where he is. I'm gonna hold this out. Go ahead and take off the roof. It does fire damage as well to the surrounding area. Not entirely sure where he went. There we go. As you can see, we can just apply pressure on this guy the entire time. And this has an AoE effect, so you can shoot him from around the corner as well. You can't damage yourself with the small ones, but you can damage yourself with the big one. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really know where this guy just went. I could have pushed into him and finished him off, but I just kind of... oh, is that him? No, that's somebody else. That guy has the Groot ability, which multiple people can have, but only one person can have this one. Hit him for 60 because I blew it above his head. got a henchman shooting at me. I'm gonna take him out. Henchman is running underneath me, which is making it hard. I can actually hit this guy again. All right. I'm gonna go in for the finish. This guy just stole my kill, unfortunately. So he grabbed the ball too, which means his health can heal up pretty rapidly, but not his shield. So we got to just keep the pressure on this guy and try to put him down. He's being very obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna cover my head here. Get back down. There we go. Tough angles and decent player, right? What we're going to do here is we're going to grab the group ball and we're going to use it to heal back up. But I'm not going to really use the group ball. Although I do recommend you keep it if you have it. Let's get this vault open and move towards the safe zone. I think if you're trying to protect yourself, you can place 3 walls around you like this. So this ability is pretty strong. I feel like the one that allows you to fly is the preferred one. Like if you can only carry one, because this other one makes a lot of noise and it's kind of hard to land, and it does 60 damage, right? But by the time you hit somebody with that, you could already hit them twice with this one because it's a lot quicker. So if you're thinking about walking away with one, you definitely want to walk away with the gauntlets. Because one, it gives you unlimited attacks. You can constantly just shoot out like this and be a pest to somebody. And that will be really useful, especially in a competitive environment. On top of that, you're able to fly up, take high ground from people. And every time I flew up in that fight, I was able to fly up and hit that guy for 30 damage. Because he just doesn't expect it. And you can use it also to prevent fall damage. So if you're falling from really high flight, you can use it to protect yourself from fall damage. One thing you got to know is that the flying mechanic has a cooldown, but the cooldown is not visually there. 10-second cooldown. That cooldown, like I said, it's not visually shown. That's important to know because you don't want to accidentally fall to your death trying to make a play that you can't make because you already used the flying mechanic of the glove. I think this guy just saw me. Hit him for 60. Fly above his head. You can't really hit these guys. He just used the surfboard, by the way. It allows him to glide like that. You can't really hit them with the plasma rifle while they're flying. The gauntlet is projectile based. So it'd be super hard. You might as well just use your normal guns. This thing doesn't have too high range, the big plasma ball. But these attacks do have range. The good old panic and spray tactic. Took that guy out. He has the Silver Surfer's board. I'll make a video talking about that as well. It's going to give you some really insane mobility and capabilities to avoid fall damage as well. Let's go ahead and just keep moving. So this guy, he has a wall behind him, which we're going to be able to use to our advantage. breaks the builds, but he was able to catch himself. I'm okay with that. So what I'm going to do here... Can't believe he hit me. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to chill for a second. Start popping his big pot. Looks like he's coming towards me. I'm going to jump up the side. I messed up my jump right there. This guy seems to know what he's doing. So I'm not going to take him lightly. Start popping the big. Sounds like he's flying away. He does not want to continue fighting. It's unfortunate because it's like as soon as I got the height, this guy wants to disengage. But it seems like he's disengaging mainly due to the fact that the circle is moving back. It's not a smart idea to float, to use the bouncer while your opponent's coming towards you like that. Now in my hand, kind of missed that. I was ready for that attack. Was not ready for that. Go ahead and start putting these on. This guy's a good player. Obviously a very good player. He fell to his death. As you can see, you don't take any fall damage with these things, so there's no risk in trying to just fly up and take a couple shots at your opponent. Even if you go falling back down the way I did, the risk is just not there. He was out of mats and just fell to his death. People are fighting on the edge here. $60 damage. Let me make sure nobody's up here. That'd be really bad if somebody was. Another 60 damage right there. He's dead. Going for his loot. Someone did show up. It's okay. We got a lot of mats now. And then we can use these to cover some insane distance and take some height. 60 damage with the pump. He's dead. And he is trying to boogie bomb me. Oh, he fell to his death. So you see the pressure and combos you can do with these abilities when used properly. You have unpredictable mobility using the flying. You have consistent sustained damage. The main thing that you really got to utilize is being able to damage people while they're behind cover. So with a normal AR, you have to hit them to do damage. But with both the plasma gauntlet and the big energy ball, you don't actually have to see them to damage them. You can damage them from behind cover if you hit the right angle. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this educational commentary. I got a lot more information coming your way very soon. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications on this channel and on more SypherPK, my second channel. Thank you guys so much for watching.